Hello. How you going, everybody? Monique here. I just pressed the record button and it took a little time. Maybe that's because we have Mercury stationing, ready to go direct. But that, my friends, isn't for a few days yet. So how's everybody going? How did you all go with the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction in Taurus, which really was a big deal? I didn't make a video about it because, my gosh, every astrologer on the planet who's on YouTube has made a video about it. So I'm just going to discuss a little bit about it today, and mainly for those mid-60s born, because that Jupiter-Uranus conjunction exactly opposed my natal Neptune, exactly in Scorpio. Okay, so that's a big deal. And so I imagine mid-60s, those with their Neptune in Scorpio around, 18 to 22, 23 degrees. There was another little edge for us there. But, it was intense energies last week. As I say, I feel the energy before the actual exact conjunction. But this is big because it's a 14-year cycle transit. Think back to June 2010. June 2010. Oh, that's right. Bankruptcy for me. And that has sort of dragged on for 14 years, the energies of that bankruptcy, because it was the global, the GFC, the global financial crisis. Okay, so I am expecting, because this was in Taurus, and in 2010 it was 0 degrees Aries. Those that have had some financial difficulties in the last 14 odd years, let's say the cycle is changing, and I'm feeling that, so I'm hoping you are. So that was a big deal. And then we had the sun ingress into Taurus and square Pluto in Aquarius. Now, that is a separating square, the sun square Pluto. It's separating away from Pluto, and you will experience this, those that are Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus, right? You will feel these hard, challenging aspects again next year, because remember, Pluto ingresses back into Capricorn for 2 months, and then woo, here we go into Aquarius for the next 20 years. So we're going to have a repeat of those energies, all right? The separating sun square Pluto will repeat again next year, those energies. So you'll have some sort of idea next year of what to expect. All right, so the sun ingressed into Taurus and squared Pluto. This Thursday, Friday, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, Mercury stations to go direct at around 15 degrees of Aries. Okay, so we will have our communications back on track after the shadow period. This Wednesday in Australia, Thursday in the Northern Hemisphere, depending on your time zone, we have a full moon in Scorpio. Hello. So the moon will be traveling into Scorpio and square Pluto. Okay. So guys, get ready. All right, get ready. You will be feeling it, the early degrees of Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. Okay, this Plutonic energy is settling in to do its work with you. All right, and you could say, yes, this full moon, it's at 4 degrees and Pluto is at 2 degrees, so it is a square. Okay, so the full moon in Scorpio this week, the moon in Scorpio is very emotional. It can be very intense. There can even be anger arise, not our Aries anger, the anger of I want to find a nicer word to use, that bitchy anger. Okay, I'm just going to settle with bitch anger. all right, you know, revenge anger, that sort of anger. I'll get you back anger, you know, which the lower frequency of the Scorpion energy can manifest as. All right, so my heart is out to my subscribers, because I know a lot of you are Leos, Aquarians, Tauruses and Scorpios, and the late degrees of the cardinal signs. Pluto is coming back, all right? The late degrees of the cardinal signs. Pluto is coming back. And even I expect to feel a return of the Pluto energy. However, as you've been working with this energy for a long time, you know it, and it is a lot easier to accept that energy. So I don't want to keep you a long time. You could call this video a 5-minute short. When I can afford a phone, then I will make more shorts, and I'll be posting every day. All right. I've had a bit of a revelation about myself and what I'm supposed to be doing on YouTube, and I'm just going to do it, not look at the likes. If you don't want to comment, don't comment, because it's not about you. It's about me sharing information with others who appreciate it and want to hear more. All right, so I'm wishing you all the best for this week. I've got to go in and have a day surgery on Wednesday on the full moon. Can you believe it? I can't believe that, but I couldn't choose the dates because it's in the public system. So yeah, so I'll make a video, you know, after I recover from that. Everything's all right. It's just a test, but it's very interesting that it's being called now this procedure, because when Pluto first went into Capricorn, that's when cancerous cells were noticed in my body, and now it's finishing, and I'm hoping to wrap it all up with positive news for myself, you know. But whatever will be, okay. If I need to leave the planet now, then I'm quite happy to do that too. But if not, I'm here for the guys, my subscribers here that you know, would like someone to walk through this next 20 years with them, with the Pluto transit. All right, so the energies are settling in. Yes, the astrologers say, oh, okay, the rest of the year should be easy. You know, those that have Jupiter in Gemini when they were born, Jupiter will be ingressing into Gemini in May, and that will be squaring the mid-60s, the 60s Pluto-Uranus conjunction, right? It'll be squaring. So, you know, the energies are never finished, okay? The big energies for the collective might be, but as astrologers, you know, we're working through healing energies. All right, my friends, my beautiful subscribers, thank you all. Welcome to the new subscribers, because we've had some newbies come on board. Big hugs, and I'll speak to you soon.